Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Rich, this is RR37 back once again today with another episode of the Boro career mode right here in FIFA 21. I am so loving this series, especially with the team that we've got at the moment. Today's episode though, as you can see, is starting in just a little bit of a different way. Transfer window's closed now. If you saw the last episode, you'll know that. If not, then of course you can go back and watch it. It is up on the channel now. As for this one though, we're about to sit down with Pep as City want Cook just after the transfer window shut, so he's not going to be going anywhere till at least January. But I'm hoping, again, we mentioned it in the last episode, that he's become a bit more dispensable to the club now, that we can just get him out. He's a good player, but his numbers let him down last season. That's what's let him down. And he's got a high squad role as well, which I just don't want because we're not going to use him that much anymore. So we're going to try and squeeze City here for about 40 million. They've offered a nice amount already, which to be honest, I would more than have taken. But it is City. They are in the same league as us, so we want to try and get as much out of them as we can. And let's face it, guys, it's not like they can't afford it, is it really? But anyways, Pep's not going to go for that, so see if he accepts 38 million. That's more than enough, really. Will he go for it though? Come on, Pep. He has indeed. He's gone for 38 million Cook, as long as he accepts the deal. Look, this is Man City we're talking about. He sort of probably would fit into the way that they play as well, so it'd be a good move for him. If he would have accepted a contract on a lower squad role, I would definitely have kept him. He'd be a useful player to have around. But unfortunately, he was unwilling to do that, and now he's becoming quite the sought-after midfielder here, because not only does City want him, but Chelsea want him as well. So of course, once again, we're going to go and try and get more out of this deal. So we've just sat down with Pep. He's agreed on a £38 million deal. What can we get out of Frank Lampard and Chelsea, who once again can more than afford what they're offering here? It's a nice offer again though. 35.2 million. Again, I would take that. But again, we're going to ask for the 40. Just as we asked Pep for, we're going to ask Frank Lampard for it as well. So come on, Frankie, what do you say? He's actually gone for it as well. So there's a nice couple of options for Cook there. It's doubled our chances of getting him off that squad role that he's on, and we'll see how that develops. But we're moving towards the Wolves game now, the first one obviously of this episode. So we're going to start putting our squad together, our team together for this game. Pavon wants to play, which, let's face it, he is going to. He's our man of the moment at the minute. But before we get into the Wolves game though, we're gonna have a look at our Champions League group. So here it is, you guys. This is our group. This is a really harsh group to be getting first time out. Real Madrid, Leverkusen and Victoria Pleasant, I want to say. Don't know how to say that one, but that is a tough group. As for the rest of them, we've got Liverpool, Dortmund, Zagreb and Young Boys in Group A. In Group B, there's City, Inter, Spartak and Galatasaray. Group C is Barca, Leipzig, Milan and Shakhtar Donetsk. Decent group there. D is Spurs, Benfica, Kiev and Lokomotiv Moscow. And you got our group. Group F, PSG, Sevilla, Bruges and Moscow. Group G is Bayern, Atletico Madrid, Monaco and Atalanta. That is the group of death, surely. And H is Juve, Lyon, Ajax and Celtic. So for me, I think we have got one of the tougher groups there. You may not agree, let me know in the comments, but I think for where we are at the moment, that is a really difficult group to try and get out of. We'll have to see how it develops, but it's not going to be much fun, that one. But tough as that group is going to be, we have to focus back on the Premier League today. It is time now to jump into this Wolves game. It is going to be one hell of a tough game today, no doubt about it. It is never easy to go to the Molineux. We are, though, in such good form at the moment that I am feeling quietly confident going into this one. We'll have to see how it plays out, but yeah, we've been scoring a lot of goals. We have conceded 6 goals so far this season, but 5 of those have come against Liverpool and Man City. So teams outside of that group are struggling to score past us. We're just scoring for fun, so that leads to confidence, of course, and hopefully, just hopefully, we can get the job done here once again today. Wolves have got the game underway now. Let's see how this one develops. Well, the opening 10 minutes have been really quiet, and I was not aware until recently, it just flashed up off camera, that Wolves have got the best defensive record in the league at the moment. That is a bad pass there. It's a real bad pass, so let's just hold that thought. Johnny's gone back to Muller here. They're just playing it around on the edge of the box really patiently. Johnny's waiting for a run. It didn't really come. St. Maximin has it now. It's a good header. No, it's gone wide. Oh man, that was close. That was really close. We get away with one there. But yeah, Wolves are the best defensive side in the league at the moment. So probably we're going to have to be patient today. They've only conceded 2 goals so far in the opening 4 games. So they're going to be a tough nut to crack, this Wolves side. And we were really lucky there not to go 1 down. So we're just recomposing at the minute and hoping that we can somehow find a way to beat this really good defence. It's a good ball in from Ferguson there. De La Cruz is slightly open now. The angle's not with him though really, so we play it to Almada. Pavon's got it now, but again, just men everywhere. Ferguson on the edge of the box goes for the shot, and it's always over. Good patient play from us there. Ferguson had that little yard or so of space. Probably should have done better, at least be working the keeper there, but it's an opportunity. Hopefully there'll be more of those to come. Here we come again now. This is looking decent off a turnover there. We've got Reina here. He's played it off to Urzi. Can Urzi beat his man? He's gone for the back heel. Wolves are getting men back at the moment. I see Pavon making a run. No, it's got to be 1. It's not 1-0. I was just about to say it's got to be 1-0 because this guy never misses, but he's missed. Unbelievable scenes there. I mean, he's been due one. The guy's just been scoring goals for fun, but in the context of this game in particular, with how good this defence is, that could be a huge moment in the match there, and it has not gone our way. It was encouraging to get that opening, so we have to take that positive, but I really fancied Pavon to just bend that into the far corner there. He's so good at doing that. That's a cheeky little flick there from Fernandez. We need to forget about that and look at our defending here, because that's really poor. Wolves take their chance. We missed ours just literally a couple of minutes ago. And Wolves find themselves now 1-0 up, and that is not good. That is really not good. It's just a simple ball through. Ramsdale no chance. He gets down and out as quick as he can. Moreno puts Wolves 1-0 up, and we've given the ball away from the kickoff. What is going on here, boys? We need to get a grip of ourselves here. It's been a really tight game, this one, and with Wolves taking the lead now, they don't have to change what they're doing. They can just keep the ball, stay nice and solid, and we have got a much tougher job on than what we had now. That was an important touch there from, I think that was Ayer. Otherwise we could have found ourselves 2 down, and if that happened it could be curtains already, but we're looking alright here with Reina. The angle's not with him there. He's found Almada here though, and we're back right in the game immediately. What the hell is going on here? You got a really tight game up to that Wolves goal. We had an opportunity before that we missed. They go down the other end, score a goal. We come right back up the other end, score a goal. And what was a really tight game. Just look at the composure, by the way, there of Almada. Absolutely brilliant. This guy is unbelievable as well. But it's gone from being a really tight game to a really open game. It is now 1-1. We're not too far from half time now, so yeah, this game's gone absolutely mad. We do not want to be conceding immediately here. St. Maximin's gone round our entire defence almost. Is Johnny going to put this one in the box? He is. Thankfully, Ayer's there, and we get it away with beauty now. But what a crazy, crazy game this is, and we could be on for something ourselves here. Almada's done brilliantly again there. I tried to get the back heel back off. It didn't quite work. We've tried another one here. It's Ferguson now, and he's hit it, and it's... Oh, that's gone just wide as well. There is chances galore at the moment as the half draws to a close. It's not quite as close as it looked on the replay as it did live, but this game has just become really, really open. I don't know what's happened, but we probably, on the balance of chances, deserve to be ahead here. But yeah, it's still 1-1, and like I say, it's drawing to a close, so let's just see now how it ends out. Semedo's offside, and that might just be that until at least half time. And that was indeed that until half time, and it appears that Nuno has told Wolves just to calm down a bit and start relying on their shape again, because the game's become really closed off once again this half. Saying that though, Urzi's through here, he's hit one, it's saved, but Almada's there on the rebound, and it is 2-1. Just as I was saying, the game had gone really tight again. The pace of Urzi down that right hand side unsettled the defence. Keeper's made a good save, but Almada in the right place at the right time. You just watched him peel off his defender there. It gave him a half a yard, and he was quicker to react than any of the defenders around him to the keeper's parry there. And now we find ourselves in quite a nice position here, because Wolves now will have to come out, and that might just lead to more opportunities on the counter for us. We've got to hope for that anyway. But for now, it is 2-1, and if we can win this ball back, guys, and not concede immediately, that would be great. That's got to be offside, no? Apparently not. It comes in and a little bit of panic there from McNair with a clearance, but we have the ball now, and we can control proceedings now. And that is exactly what we've been doing for roughly the last 10 minutes, I think. We're just moving the ball around nicely, waiting patiently for an opportunity to come. If it doesn't really matter at the moment. Oh, we've worked some nice space here though, so I'll hold that for... Oh, that was nice from Almada again. I just spotted him there before the ball come in. He just held his run. He didn't go with the defender. That allowed the passing option. We found him, and that is our match-winning hat-trick from a really, really special player. He has been great for us since we've signed him, and he just continues to get better and better and better. We started him on that left wing, but since we've moved him to the number 10 role, he has absolutely just come alive. All he needed to do was get his foot to that. He got his foot to that. He's now 5 for the season, and this team... This is the hardest defence in the Premier League to crack early doors anyway. We've done it 3 times. This team just feels absolutely amazing to play with. It is so much fun, but let's not get carried away here. Well done, McNair. Brilliant defending there. Just stood up, was strong, shut the angle off. There was no passing option for the attacker. I think it was St. Maximin. There was no shooting angle either. Brilliant defending, and I do fully believe now that we're going to take the 3 points from this game. Oh, it has proven pretty much to be the case. We might get one more opportunity here before the end of the game. Rayner's got it. He's hit it, and it's not far away. It was worth the shot. He's hit across that really nicely. It was bending back in towards the post, just not quick enough, unfortunately for him, but with 3 minutes of injury time, 1 minute gone already, we are going to get the points. It's been a great display once again. Wolves have made us work hard for this, don't get me wrong. It took a while to break them, but we have gone ahead and we've done that once again. We are absolutely flying as a club, as a team at the moment. It is absolutely brilliant. It is, like I said, so much fun to play with this team. And that is going to be that. That is, I think, our 5th game of the season. It's our 5th win of the season. Almada fully deserving the match ball. And we walk away from the Molineux with 3 more points. And again, what a display that was. Really thoroughly enjoyed that game. But next, it is time to turn our attention to our very first Champions League game. I am so excited yet nervous for this one. Have no idea what to expect. I'm casting my mind back immediately all the way to pre-season, where we fought Porto in the finals of the pre-season tournament, and we got torn to shreds that day. Cook's transfer talks have ended. He's elected to join Man City, which is absolutely fine. There was only 2 million in it anyway, which is crazy to say that's a small amount, but we all know in the world of football and the world of FIFA these days, 2 million is not all that much. But yeah, back to this game. After this, we've got Newcastle, so I reckon we've got to be a little bit smarter, just because as well of the start that we've made in the Prem, and the points that we've already got on the board. We're already just over a quarter of a way to our objective, which was to stay safe after just 5 games. So I think we can be a little bit smart here. Just see where we're at, do what we can do, send the full team out, and hopefully get our first ever Champions League win. The press are asking us, can we reach the latter stages of the tournament? Of course, here there's not really an honest answer, so we're just going to say that that is our target, because of course it's what we're hoping for, right? We want to get at least into the knockouts, but the group that we've been dealt is going to make that really difficult. And the press wants now to know, is Martinelli going to play today? We can try and get him a few minutes depending on how the game's going, of course, but it is not a priority to play him today. We've got Newcastle next. He could well feature in that one, if not this one. And can we kick off with a win? We'll have to wait and see, really. Again, there's not really an answer that I would like to give there. So it does say, to be fair, in the answer, the game's too close to call, which for me it is. I definitely believe we're the underdogs here. Yeah, I am excited. I'm really excited actually for this one, but as excited as I am, that is matched by the nerves that I have. For their team, they've got Di Maria, Niang's up front, who we were looking at one point. They got Witsel in there. That can't be Renato Sanchez, surely, out on the right wing. We'll have to wait and see. But as for us, Silas is going to get a start in this one. I have to keep rotating those front two. It's supposed to have been Silas's turn to be the first team player this season, but just the way that it's gone, Reina being on that crucial squad role has hindered that a little bit, but it is what it is. It's a 5 to 6 kickoff in the Boy Arena. I cannot wait for this one, so let's get it underway. We are just moments from kickoff now, as they're having a lot of fun with the ball there. We're doing it as well. McNair there, De La Cruz, Pavon, just looking awfully more relaxed than I am at this point. But look at that for an arena. What a backdrop for our very first Champions League game. It is, like I say, moments from kickoff, and here we go now. It is underway. Bayer Leverkusen kickoff. There is Di Maria. Singraven, not too sure who he is. What do we do today against these? I don't know. It's the honest answer. I have no idea how they're going to play. It's just going to be a feeling out process in the beginning, unless we can get in here immediately, which we very nearly do with Almada once again there. Silas goes for a shot from an angle really he was never going to score at. But that's an encouraging start. Really positive right from their kickoff there. Can we get that with Aya? That is Renato Sanchez, you know, on the right wing. That's very interesting. I would never have thought to play him there. Don't really know. Is he just there to maybe marshal Pavon? Not sure. But in any event, we've got the ball here. We're waiting for De La Cruz. He doesn't get there quite quick enough, so we end up going to Urzi instead. That's not exactly a bad thing. It is back out to Almada. Ferguson on the edge of the box. Shooting again there, but it is blocked. There wasn't really a shot on there. Don't know why I tried that. No advantage play there. Interesting. McNair's had to go out to Di Maria now. He's gone all the way back. I think Bayer look like they're only going to just have Niang up there literally on his own. He's not really getting much support. Oh, we nearly get that to Urzi there. Unfortunately, Singraven saw it coming and he managed to block that off. Just look at that group. Every time you see it, it just looks harder and harder. And we can't be giving the ball away there. That's suicide and we've been made to pay. That's really poor from our point of view. Turning the ball over on the edge of your own box is, yeah, that should be punishable by a goal from the opposition, and that's exactly what's happened there. It's that man Niang that we were looking at. We do ever so well to get the block, and you don't really see it, but then we just try and pass it out. It's immediately intercepted, and from there it ends up being a goal. And 15 minutes into our Champions League season, we find ourselves a goal down. It's not great, is it, guys? But it's not getting better either. Since they've scored, they've really grown more into this game. We're looking like we're going to have to rely on a counter here. And this might be an effective one because it's the man of the moment, Almada. But he can't put it away. The last game, he was so clinical. But this one, we needed this to go in. He's gone near post. Keeper's read it and he saved it. But can we get a goal off the corner? We've still got an opportunity here. Pavon's going to whip it in. It's aiming towards Aya. He can't win the header, unfortunately. And here come Leverkusen again. Niang's not really going to run past us, I don't think, and turn us around that way. So there's a little bit of comfort there. At one time, Di Maria might have done that, but I don't think he'll have that in his legs at this point in this save of ours. Renato Sanchez, I'm not too sure about. I think Burnaby would definitely have him covered, but another strong save needed from Ramsdale there, who is kind of keeping us in this game at the moment, if I'm being completely honest. De La Cruz has lost out there. It's offside though. Can we get one more big opportunity before half time? It's played out. It's off that kick-off. Oh, Almada again here. He's got Pavon to his left. Oh, he's chipped that over beautifully. Go on, Pavon. Hit it. He has. He's hit it across the keeper. He's got it as well. Get in there. It is 1-1 now. It's that reliable man again, but look at that for a pass from Almada. Pavon really did not even need to break stride. He's hit that, and to be honest with you, when it was watching live, I thought the keeper had got his hand to it, but no, it's in the back of the net. I should have knew better, and we're back in this game before the half. Massive goal, that. Absolutely huge. Can that swing the momentum now? We got 5 minutes until half time, so there might not be another opportunity in this half. We'll have to wait and see on that one. Well, at the moment, guys, we've reached the hour point, which is, as you know, the next milestone in a game for me, which is why we've come back. It's just a bit of a sit rep, really. This second half, nothing at this point has happened at all. No chances for either side. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cannot believe that. Yeah, we're now 2-1 down then. I was just saying there was no chances for either side. It looked like we'd won the ball back there with McNair. I thought Aya would win the header. He doesn't. None of that happens. And Schick has put Leverkusen 2-1 up just as I was saying nothing's happened, and we now have a big job on our hands once again. Is he not looking to waste any time here though? He's beaten 2 defenders there. De La Cruz then gives it away with the next ball. Oh my god. This was always going to be a tough assignment. I knew that. We've handled ourselves better actually than I expected that we would. It's just really disappointing, and I've put a curse on us by saying that nothing had happened. But again, we've turned it over there. Can we get Pavon back on the ball again? Oh, what a ball that is. We've done that as well, and of course he bangs it in the back of the net. I was not going to doubt him this time. It's pretty much an immediate response, and again, just as I say nothing's happening in the game, there's a goal one end, there's a goal the other end straight after. At the moment, Leverkusen just cannot put us away. That was a great run, a great ball and a great finish. What a goal that was when you look back at it. And with 20 minutes to go now, we are once again back in the game. Just after over 10 minutes to go, and I was debating now, is it time to bring Hazard on and Evan on, because I have to do that. But in the end, I decided against it, and I've gone for Jeffrey, because we're playing well at this point, but we cannot put the ball in the back of the net. And on the bench, we've got the guy that I say is the most pure finisher at this club, so I've made the change. We just need the ball to go out now so we can get him on, and hopefully he can break this game open in our favour. Imagine that we come back behind twice and win this one. That would be amazing. But De La Cruz is just running into space here. Almada went a bit too quick, I think. He did indeed. And yeah, it's time for that change now. And also, we might not get another opportunity, so now I have to risk it. We're bringing on Evan. We're bringing on Hazard. It has to be done for the objective, and I'm just hoping, after such a valiant effort here, that we don't pay for me having to make those changes. We will see. That was a bit of a waste of a free kick from Leverkusen there. They have not been wasteful on the ball much today at all, to be honest. We've got Dyke Steele in now. We've got 4 players breaking into the box. 2 on the edge of the 6-yard box. It eventually works its way to Almada. We have to keep going backwards here. Jeffrey, he's gonna lose. He's not gonna lose it. He's gonna win us the game. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've just brought this guy on for that exact reason. There's twice in there I thought he'd lost the ball. I do not know how on earth he's managed to keep it here. Let's have a closer look. I thought he'd lost it there. No, he holds on to it. Rides the challenge of Witzel, and he has just needed one opportunity, and surely that reinforces what I say about his finishing now. Can we hold out? You know what? I'm just going to let this run. I cannot remember what has happened. I'm not going to cut it. We're going to watch this through right the way to the end. But for now, we are 3-2 ahead. We need the ball back now. And if we can get the ball back, we can manage the situation. Brilliant from Urzi. I like that. Get it out to him again. That is it. Come on now. Jeffrey's in the box. Go on, Urzi. Play it. He's not played it. But De La Cruz, it's blocked. It is blocked. They've got the ball back once again. Just 2 minutes to hold out now. 1 minute left. If they don't get this forward, they might not get another chance. Unfortunately, they have. Here is Sanchez. That's got to be. It is. It's Hazard, and it is a massive away. 3 points in the Champions League group phase. We have done it. Oh my God. What a game. What a game that was. Oh, for real, guys, I cannot tell you how much I am buzzing right now. I know it's only one game on its own, and in the grand scheme of things, it may not mean anything. We've got to follow it up, but I thought we were going to get torn to shreds today, honestly, after that Porto game, like I was saying. And all it takes is one bad result. Just on a side note, look how beautiful that arena is. I really like that place. Yeah, one bad result would be enough to derail the season. Thankfully, that's not happened. And we've got another huge game to go into now against Newcastle. We have to win this one. We have to keep marching forward in this league. I've just noticed we've got 15 points at the moment. So we're just under actually halfway to where I wanted to get that 40 point mark. And if we carry on the way we're going in the league at the moment, we can really start planning for January onwards. And it may well be time for us to start thinking like a big club and going after some absolute world beaters and things like that. But let's not get ahead of ourselves too much at the moment. We're going to bring Buta back in today, I reckon, for his normal spot on the right back side of things there. Maybe. Actually, we've got the second team out here, so maybe we'll just give Dijksteel another game. We'll strengthen the bench. Maybe that's the way to go. Jeffrey's going to get the start today after that magnificent winner against Leverkusen. He's definitely earned a starting berth there. We're going to take the press conference just to give me a chance to calm down a little bit here. That's wild to get off the Champions League with a win. Unbelievable. And there's a real buzz around the signing of Martinelli. People are wondering why they've not seen him yet. We just answered that question in the last game. He is going to come in. He's probably going to get some minutes today. We have signed a good player. Absolutely we have. And there is no need to rush him. We've been on a really encouraging run, winning our last 5 matches. Can we keep it going? After that last game, I'm absolutely bubbling with confidence at the moment. So I'm fully hoping that we can go and beat Newcastle today. We have to keep in mind now that we've got the second team out there. And last time out, it was a close run thing. Is that going to affect Newcastle, or are we going to make changes? We are going to make changes indeed. I wasn't too sure what to click on that one, as you can see, but it is only a few days out from the Bayern Leverkusen game, so we are going to make changes. And hopefully the second team can get it done for us today. 15 points from 5 games. I was right there. And we're actually got a 4-point lead in the Premier League already. I didn't even realise that. Over the teams you would expect to be up there come the end of the season. We're 5 points ahead at the moment. So if you couple that with that Champions League win as well, we have had a brilliant start to this season. But Newcastle are going to go with the 5-4-1, so it's going to be really tough today to break them down. But what we've got to keep in the back of the mind as well for this game in particular is we need a clean sheet as well. That's huge today against teams like the Newcastles and the Burnleys, I believe it was, in the last episode. These are the games where we've got to be looking towards getting these clean sheets. So we might play a little bit with the brakes on today. Not fully decided yet. We will see. But definitely going to be playing with the thought in mind that we do need to keep that clean sheet today as well. And yep, this has been a really frustrating affair at the moment. We just cannot get in. There is too many bodies back. But wait, just as I say that, Jeffrey again, he hasn't gone for the shot there. I should have shot with him. I'm pretty sure he would have scored from there, but no. It's another wasted opportunity, and we're really close to half-time now as well. Daka on the ball here for Newcastle. They've not really threatened at all, if I'm being honest. It seems like they've come to frustrate today, and if that was their plan, it is definitely working. Can we do something on the counter here? We could. Oh, if we could have got Jeffrey through there, we might have another chance. Roberts gets it out to Coulson now. Can Pavon make the run? He has. But really, there's nothing in the box. It's Martinelli, sorry. He's gone alone. And, yeah, it was a soft attempt in the end. And that is half-time already, guys. So the second half has showed absolutely no signs of the game opening up at the moment. We are on a counter here, though. Can we get Jeffrey in this time? Roberts has done well. Jeffrey's played it out to Phoenix. He needs to come back in. He has. but the space is crowded out again. But it doesn't matter. Roberts has found the finish, and this celebration is more about relief than anything else. It's 1-0. Finally, it feels like we have had so many half chances today. Roberts finally gets himself clear. I even, to be honest, thought the keeper had got his leg to that, but he hasn't. It's Roberts' first of the Premier League season, and it is a big one. And finally now we can relax a little bit as far as getting the goal is concerned. We can continue to control things like we've done for most of the game, and just keep that clean sheet in mind as well. So now that's gone in, things have flipped, and they're looking a lot better. I was going to say as long as we don't concede, but we should be fine now. Yeah, that's just going to harmlessly run out of play, and it is Chelsea next, I've just realised. So things are not getting any easier for us, that's for sure. Bruce is making the change now. I'm not too sure who that is, he's just brought on. Anderson has gone off and Hendricks gone off. And Hendricks gone off. Not sure how that's going to affect the game. Hopefully, if we can just keep the ball, it's not going to affect anything at all. And as I say that, we lose it. Of course we do. Oh no. This doesn't feel good at all. He's still got it. That's 2 challenges he's rolled now. And when this happens, you sort of start to get that feeling that there is a goal on the way. Please block this. Well done. Well done. It's gone out of play, and hopefully we can build again from here now with the throw. We've got it back in. It's picked up by Phoenix now. Bit of room in the midfield here actually. Cook's got the ball now, obviously. Man City's Cook. Oh, this is worked nice. Phoenix, he's finished the game. That is it. Newcastle are not getting back in this now, the way that they've played today. It is that man, Tom Phoenix, once again. We're just so patient. We found little gaps everywhere. It's a really strange finish, that one. I think he might have megged the keeper. He does indeed. What a finish from our youngster, our academy graduate. Does it again. It's his first of the season as well. I think we can make changes now comfortably. The game is done. We're going to put Evan at right back just because of Dyke Steele being on his yellow card. Cook can come out now, and we can finally, it feels good to be able to get guest minutes once again. And that's all we're going to do just for now. We'll leave it another 10-15 minutes or so to bring Havard on. And I think this game is beyond Newcastle now. It is now literally everything. It's all about the clean sheet now. Can we get it? Well, I thought we may be able to deal a bit more damage there to Newcastle. Guest does well there. It's found Coulson in a lot of space. That's good defending from Newcastle though. But at the moment now, we can relax just that little bit more. We've got the cushion in the game. The 3 points, I believe, at the moment are safe. And it's just literally everything's about that clean sheet right now. It's changes time now, I think. It's time for Havard to come on. There's only about 5 minutes of this game left, as you can just see there. And yeah, it's job done today, pretty much. Again, I'll say that. Hopefully I've not just cursed myself, because until that final whistle goes, we don't have our clean sheet. We've got the ball here though in the right area of the pitch with Jeffries. Release Martinelli now. It's a great ball. Martinelli's in behind. He's going to shoot, and it's saved by the keeper this time. Good play from us there again on the counter. Martinelli, it's still not quite happening for him yet, but it will. I have complete faith in him. We're just going to play this one short again. Playing with the brakes on a little bit here. Just looking for that clean sheet now. We've got it inside to Wood. Goranen's got it on the edge of the box. I might have thought about a shot there, but we want to run the clock down some more just to collect this clean sheet. Fry's done really well there. Phoenix has got it, and we might have another chance. You know, it's Roberts again. Game over. It is 3-0. That's how it's going to finish now, because pretty much the second they kick the ball off, this game is done. That, I believe, is our second clean sheet at home this season. Maybe even our third. Beautiful game. The second team out there still got the job done. We've never been under any danger really from Newcastle. Whenever they've tried to build a bit of momentum, we've gone up the other end of the pitch and just killed that momentum for them. Just seconds to go, and we're going to collect another win with another good performance. It's another clean sheet. Things are just ticking along nicely at this club at the moment. It is a great time to be here. The second team getting it done. It's not as fun to use as the first team, but it's not going to be, is it? But it's still more than capable. Obviously, it's just proven in these type of games to get the results that we need. I weren't 100% confident on the clean sheet today, but the boys have gone out there and done it. So, yeah, well done to them. And as we found out, next is, just in the last match, it is Chelsea next. Before that, though, Ramsdale has finished his development. He's 81 rated now, which is great news. Unfortunately, he's not going to grow anymore this season, which is a shame, but 81 is more than good enough at the moment. We'll just get rid of that email. But yeah, Chelsea next. Thankfully, it is a cup game. This has kind of been our competition this season. This career mode, sorry, the Carabao Cup. But I've got to say, this season, I'm not as fussed about it as I have been in previous seasons. We've won it 2 years in a row. We've got the Champions League to focus on this season as well. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll become more relevant as we go further into it. But for now, it's going to be the second team that goes out there against Chelsea once again. The team that's just got it done against Newcastle. I don't want to risk first team players in this competition this season. It just doesn't seem worth it, because I want to use the first team obviously for the Premier League and some of the Champions League games this season. So yeah, we'll see if we can go out there and get it done against Chelsea. As you can see, I don't know if you saw it flash up there. This was the 78th minute, and it was the only thing of note that happened in that game. So we're through, and that's pretty much all there is to say about that. I'm so glad that that was the game that I chose to do highlights on and play all of the others, because literally there was nothing at all to show. Another clean sheet though, by the way. I know it doesn't count because we were away, but again, Chelsea couldn't score past us, and it still does not get any easier, because as you can see, in just a couple of days' time, we're back into the Premier League again. And it's against Tottenham this time. And then a couple of days after Tottenham, we're back in the Champions League once more. So the tough start to this season, it just keeps going on and on and on. But we're going to take a final look at the league now. And there you see it, played 6-1, 6 drawed, none lost, none, scored 27 goals in 6 games, conceding just the 7, which is phenomenal compared to previous seasons. And we have a maximum of 18 points. So we're just under halfway for the objective that I wanted to achieve this season. We're 5 points in front of Liverpool and City as things stand. So it has been a tough start to the season fixture-wise, but it is all looking rosy at the moment, the way that we've came through it. So in the next episode, we're going to have Spurs. We're going to have that Champions League game as well. Probably Brighton, possibly Everton, not 100% decided on that yet. We'll see how it goes. But as for this episode, guys, I'm going to end it and wrap it up here so I can go and get ready for work. I'm so glad that you've all been here to watch. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Don't forget to use that comments box and the subscribe button if you are enjoying what you're seeing. And if you're not, let me know, and let me know what you do want to see. This is kind of a practice career mode in a way where YouTube's concerned. So yeah, having a lot of fun with it. Hope you are too. But until the next one, guys, that is going to be it. I will see you all soon. Bye bye.